Hello everyone, today is the day after Halloween and I'm going to do a little story time of my Halloween afternoon, which was a couple days for you guys. So my friend Audra, that I'm close to, was working with her provider on Halloween. She wanted to hang out with me and I'm her best friend, so I really wanted to see her too. She texted me on Friday night saying, hey, I'm working with my provider. Do you want to hang out with us? And I said, yes, I want to hang out with you. I can drive and meet you somewhere. So then Audra was texting her provider, making up plans for tomorrow on Halloween, and then they came up with an idea, and it was at a park. It was a nice day out. It was a bit chilly. I wore my sweatshirt, my leggings, my Crocs, and my big winter jacket. I met at Oregon City at Clackamas Park, and I arrived in the late afternoon, and they were going to plan to meet me there. Audra brought her pumpkin because she wanted to carve her pumpkin, so we hung out at a little covered picnic area, and she brought her pumpkin and her pumpkin supply tools to carve out her pumpkin and a Sharpie just to paint over it too. So then we were talking, they pulled up, and I was like, Audra! And then they parked the car, and I was so happy to see Audra. And I know her provider, Erin. Erin is the one who posts a lot of things on the event page, and she hosts a lot of Zoom meetings with her clients. So I know Erin really well. Even though I don't work with her, I'm friends with Audra, and Erin is pretty funny and goofy too. So it was a bit messy. Audra cut her pumpkin top, and then I had napkins and baby wipes in the car, and Audra's like, hey, I want to go down to the water and rinse my hands with me? And it's like, I have some towels and napkins and baby wipes in the car, so I'll do that and grab it for you. So it was a good thing because it was disgusting and muddy and ugh, I don't like pumpkin guts. So she cleaned out her pumpkin and she put it in a little Tupperware, and she drew a face on Sharpie on the pumpkin. And then I had a cinnamon stick in my purse. And I was like just messing around about, hey, how about you like use the cinnamon stick as a decoration? So she used it, and she kind of used it as a cigar. It's like, oh yeah, the pumpkin's smoking. And I thought that was kind of funny because it was just a joke, but she actually took me seriously, and she put a little hole in the mouth where the Sharpie was, and she put the cinnamon stick in. It's like, oh my gosh, that's funny. I was laughing so hard, and then Audra took a picture for Pumpkin, and then I got to talk to Audra a lot, and I was like really happy. I was goofy, I was like hyper. I was so happy to see her, and I was really friends with Erin too. Erin and I get along too with Audra, so she got to see my goofy side, and I was really happy to see them both, and I had a lot of energy. I was just really happy to see them. Then we put her pumpkin in her provider's car, and then we took a walk. And I didn't know about this, but there's a trail along the park, and it was near the water, so we actually did a little big, actually, park loop. And it was like a 3.5 mile walk. And we walked around the park loop, and actually we had to walk in the street to get to the trail a little bit, or on the sidewalk. It was not like a sidewalk area, so we walked besides the road, and we passed a little corgi puppy, and it reminded me of an accident with Jenny in March, and it was the same size dog. It was a little corgi puppy, and then there was like, I was near the road just in case the puppy was on a leash with the owners, but I was like, oh, it was so cute to see that. But I said to Audra and Erin, kind of triggered the memory of when the corgi got run over by the car. But I was fine. But I had to tell them that story so they knew why I was acting like, aw, it's cute, but I was like in the road just in case the dog got loose or whatever, but they had the dog on the sidewalk and they were walking the opposite way. But again, safety first. And then we took a trail walk after we got to the entrance of the park through the other, it was complicated to get there. And we walked along the trail, and it was like a paved trail. It was really nice. We got to cross the bridge into a neighborhood, and it was at the end, and then it was some history sites, and then we walked across the Oregon City Bridge to get back to the park, and it was just an amazing day. But I was so happy to see Audra, and Audra really likes to hang out with me, and she really is allowing me to see her with her provider, and I really take that to the heart because it's nice that I can see my friends when they can't drive. I'm glad that I can meet up with them when they are working with their provider, and I actually took a picture of the three of us and I sent it to my provider Jenny saying, hey, happy Halloween, and it was a surprise. Jenny didn't know I was hanging out with them, or Audra. I was there for Audra, but again, I was like, happy Halloween, and it's like, oh, you're with them. It's like, yeah. So again, I'm very close to Audra, and it made my heart happy. After the cut I had that morning and after homework and stuff, I was like, yeah, I'm ready to see Audra. So that was nice to do that. And I spent like a good 3.5 hours with them. It was such a great day. And I was out working with Erica that weekend, so it's like perfect. I worked with her last Saturday and then next Saturday, but this Saturday I had the day off, so it's cool that I was able to do that alone, because Audra's a really good friend of mine, and it's good to just have that relationship strong, and we really get along. We never fight, and it was so cool that I was able to do that with them. On the trail, there was actually, it was like a bike trail too, and multiple times we had to walk single file, and there was one time on the trail that I froze because the biker was behind me, and it was like, for like 10 seconds, and then Audra and Aaron moved away on the sidewalk, but I was like, the biker didn't tell us where we were going, like, hey, I'm gonna be here. It's like, I had my hood on, I was cold, like, how am I supposed to hear you with no bell, and you say, on your left, and it's like, I don't know where I am, so, I froze, and then I ran across, because I didn't want to get hit by a bike, but, Aaron took a picture of Audra and me together, and we just had a fun time. It was really fun to catch up with Aaron, too. And Aaron's actually a massage therapist, so I think when she renews her license, I might. I don't know if this is for sure, but I want deep pressure, because I'm lacking that, and that's why my emotions are wacky and stuff. So I think, I found a deep pressure therapist because I definitely wanted a massage, and deep pressure is a way to relax me when I'm having a lot of stress and anxiety. So I was talking to Erin, and she did this before her job now, which she worked with people with disabilities. But before that, before she had kids and before her life got started, she went to school to be a massage therapist. And I said, hey, I know that you're a massage therapist. Do you do deep pressure? And then she says, yeah, I do. I love that too. I crave that sensory input too. So I think I might hire her, or she might know some people that will help me find someone that I can hire for my deep pressure therapy. So I'm so grateful that I might hire her. I might hire her friends or her colleagues that she may know that can provide that service to me, because I'm definitely needing that. And I'm grateful that she said, yeah, of course. We'll see what happens, but it'll be nice to hire her because she works with my friends. She works with Min and Audra, so. And it's a different state agency than Sarah and Erica and Jenny. I feel like my pod is with Audra and Aaron, even though it's not through the same state agency, since I belong to a different state agency with my services, I feel like that's my pod, that's my gang. Like, I feel safe. I was myself. I was goofy and silly. And once people get to know me really well on Zoom or in person, or I spend a lot of time with them and I trust them, they get to see my goofy side. So I was definitely goofy and silly and jokey. I was very like Tigger, like, I was very happy. So they got to see that side of me a lot of the day. And then Erin likes to joke, so I don't take her seriously sometimes because I have to learn, like, oh yeah, she's not being serious. She's just joking. So it was a lot of that. One time she said, yeah, we're going to go straight to the left. I said that first to Audra, and then Erin was like, we're going to go. And then she copied me. It's like, stop copying me. And then I yelled because I was like, you're going to go straight to the left because we're going to the Dollar Tree after the park. So Audra and Erin picked up some snacks and goodies, and I just like went in the store with them with my mask on and just hung out with them. And I like to be around Audra, and I like her company a lot. She's very silly and we get along. So that was like my Halloween afternoon. And again, I did post my video about my cut and the rabbit Snickers yesterday, but it is November 1st. I'm filming this, so the same day I posted yesterday's video, I'm posting it tomorrow for this video. So again, my cut is, ooh, it stings. It's still there, but I'm keeping it clean. So yeah, and then I hung out with my parents in the evening, and then I also brought Snickers in to feed him his carrots, and he just like relaxed and stuff. And then there were some people across the street who was doing Halloween, but they left the candy on like the sidewalk, and then they're like sitting up on the porch, and then we got to see them, and it was very cute to visit with them. And then I did a Zoom call with Audra and Min, just the three of us alone, at like 9:30 at night. And then I did some homework. So that was like my busy day. It was fun. And then my parents got me pie. So I had pie as a treat for Halloween. And I got myself some dark chocolate pretzels too. So yeah. Anyways, it was a good day. It was sunny out and chilly. It was not raining. So yeah, and then now time changed. So yeah, now the sunset will be happening at 5 p.m. So yeah. Happy November, everyone. This is a big start to November. So I'm going to post this on Monday, November 2nd, 2020. So I'm glad I got to show you my day and talk to you guys for another chit chat videos. I love doing these videos for you guys and just to document my life. And I'll see you guys really soon.